All right, we're gonna do this Pelican Brewing Company Queen of Hearts. This is the Saison ale-aged in gin barrels, 2019. 6.5% alcohol by volume and 30 IBUs. So they're from Tillamook, Oregon. Nice and light, gold, kind of like an IPA.
Very carbonated.
It's got that sweet but sour almost.
Oh, definitely some sour or tart kind of character to the nose of it. It also has that wild yeast kind of Flemish, French, Belgian.
Yeah, it smells very European.
It almost smells like a lambic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, actually.
So Saisons are like farmhouse beers, you know, and they're from, typically anyway, the Flemish region. Typically the kind of beer you see, like lambics, Saisons, Flemish Browns, Bière de Gardes, like all of those are those kind of mixture of French and Belgian kind of beer culture.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is quintessentially nice and American made.
Yeah, hopefully it's good. Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
Very tart.
Yeah, very much up front, very tart. Almost kind of a sourish, but not quite.
Yeah.
At the end, it's very, very musty and earthy.
Yeah.
And got a lot of that Brett type of yeast to it. God, the fucking smell. Less tart than a lambic. Way more earthy, very musty. Almost like a cheesy kind of, like the smell and taste of a good aged hard cheese in the very end of it. Not much alcohol really showing through, at least not right now.
No, not really. Damn.
And the gin barrel aspect of it is interesting. It's adding a little bit of that juniper at the very end. Wildly complex beer.
It kind of rolls into different things, and it's hard to explain, but wow.
Yeah, just a dark, earthy, dirty mushroom sort of essence to it, you know, real earthy from the yeast, and then the very, very end of it, you get kind of that juniper, gin-like, alcoholic aspect. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's got a nice little spike at the end there.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, this paired with traditional goose lambic stuff like mussels and garlic and andouille sausages and pistachios, hard cheeses, stuff like that. This is the perfect beer for that.
Nice. And they did it very well, so you don't see that anymore. Everyone's in this race of IPAs and
well crafted. Like, this brewer's really got his shit together.
Oh yeah.
I would love this with really peppered chicken. Crab cakes would be superb with this. The sweetness of the crab playing off of this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A richness.
Lobster, absolutely.
Well, and with just a little, just a tiny bath of, you know, this and like some roasted or smoked garlic in there, just to add like a little tinge of the earthiness to it with the smoke would be great. And you could pair that up with some spicy sausage for some fattiness, because this is real tart, you know, and would cut through the fattiness. Would be like a really good pairing.
This would be good with some salmon, bass, like any fish really, like seafood or fish.
Yeah. Especially the more oily the fish, the better.
Right.
Like a good Copper River, really oily, fatty salmon would be fantastic, or even lightly smoked would be.
Oh, smoked? Fuck.
Amazing.
Anything smoked with this would be great.
You could take that with some bitter greens and maybe just like some, a tiny bit of like a pistachio basil pesto, you know, underneath.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just mix those kind of flavors together.
Absolutely. And as you mentioned earlier, mushrooms. Like anything with mushrooms, like even a pizza with mushrooms or salad, nuts would go real well with this, because they got the earthiness and stuff as well.
Really good, well roasted almonds and pistachios and walnuts. Like, this would be great with walnuts, roasted chestnuts, you know, things like that.
The bigger ones, yeah, absolutely. Let's go really good with like a berry pie.
I was just thinking like grilled fruit or something. We're kind of on the same plane with the fruit.
Like a dessert-wise, like, you know, raspberry or Marionberry or something You know, something with a strong flavor.
Mm-hmm.
God, this would be good with the apple pies. that
Yeah.
you brought.
Rhubarb or something.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
absolutely.
Yeah.
With the greens and stuff would be good with asparagus and
Yeah. Grilled up lightly and coated with just a slight drizzle of maybe this balsamic vinegar, you know,
butter.
just some macerated crushed garlic, crushed black pepper, like coarse black pepper.
Mm-hmm.
I see this with black pepper a lot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I don't know how they pull it off. Like you don't see saisons very much, especially from America. So
No.